The players in this second quarter-final match. First, a terrific up-and-coming young star playing out of his skin, and both Graham Dodd and John Higgins have been sent packing by the Flying Finn. Will you welcome, please, from Helsinki, Robin Hull. And his opponent, the only surviving Welshman, but what a terrific player he is, going for a record third Regal Welsh title. He is twice United Kingdom title holder and former Embassy World Champion. Will you welcome into the quarter-final, ladies and gentlemen, the Welsh Potting Machine, Mark J. Williams.
Let's join our commentary team this afternoon. Then it's Clive Everton, and alongside him, Terry Griffiths.
Thank you, Oliver. Good afternoon, everyone. And Mark Williams continuing his attempt to win the Regal Welsh Open for the third time against an opponent who's never previously reached a world ranking quarter-final. That's Robin Hull, Finland's only representative on the circuit, who played superbly yesterday to beat John Higgins, who won 4 titles last season by 5 frames to 1. At one stage he scored 337 unanswered points, which included the highest break of the tournament so far, a total clearance of 139. I've seen these missed, particularly under pressure.
Yes, in his favour was there was a good chance that he'd cover the red should he miss it. But the way he's played it, it was a good pot. But he had to put so much concentration into the pot, the position has gone wrong. The green is available into the centre, but he would have hoped to be on an easy one here. So needs to pot the green and either play a cannon or hold the cue ball for the yellow in the same pocket.
Couldn't quite hold to leave yellow straight to the middle, but it's straight to the far corner.
Six.
And now Hull, a strong favourite to level the match at 4-all.
No.
Only the blue needed. Williams was 30 in front in the early stages in this frame. Hull responded with 35. And has got in again to clear to the pink with 24 to level the match at 4-all. It's all on the 9th frame.
And the 9th frame is underway. That was off tape. We'll get out there live now. There's still nothing in it.
It's 2. Both players have had a chance apiece, and Hull has been somewhat unfortunate in that he's just had a kick when he's had a second opportunity.
Hello.
Good safety. was the kick which stopped Hull in his tracks. Terrific long red. Was taking the cue ball back to the baulk cushion, knowing that if he potted it, Brown was available. This is a test of Williams's nerve.
5. 6.
Williams, UK champion, is supposed to beat world number 39, and at 4-2 it seemed that he was about to do that, but he's been taking the distance.
No.
And now he's out of position, wanted to leave himself straightish on one of the two reds near the pink spot. Very, very cool to cut it in that thin.
Well, wanted to slip past that blue then, and now he's left himself another tough red. They come in one after another. No, not to be. So still in the melting pot,
Mark
just
Williams
17 points in front for Mark Williams.
I just get the feeling this could go all the way down to the last 3 or 4 colours.
Let's have a black to win you. On the last frame, I love the excitement of it all. And so does this big crowd here today in Cardiff. I'm sure the players are keen on it. He's had a look to take it on. I think it is a wise choice there, but has he been unlucky? This red has gone across the right corner. Played a good shot with that safety, but wasn't sure where the red was going. But he may be okay. Mark Williams couldn't get easy position off that red, so still a bit to do.
Could only play plain ball there because the cue ball was so close to the cushion, so he couldn't get any nearer this red.
Big choice here for Mark Williams to make. Got a reasonable safety on, but he normally likes to go for these in these circumstances. Oh, what a shot! What a shot under the circumstance. Now then, can he go on and win it from here?
Terrific long red, and this red would leave Hull needing a snooker. Oh, what skill, what nerve, what bottle. black makes absolutely sure. So Mark Williams, in front of his fellow Welshman, is going to be in tomorrow's semi-finals. Barring a very unlikely number of snookers.
Yes, he'd be pleased, but he'd have to spare a thought for Robin Hull. His first quarter-final, played so well. And if not for a possible kick a few shots ago when he was in the balls, it could be he that was going through into the semi-final.
Another crunching long red from Williams. His trademark, that type of shot. And Hull concedes. Robin Hull's had a great week, reaching his first ever world ranking quarter-final. But it's Mark Williams who goes through to the semi-finals, winner by 5 frames to 4.
Well, what entertainment we've had here this week. And I don't think anybody expected it to be that close, Dominic.
No, I thought Robin played absolutely fantastic for his first quarter-final. Obviously, massive home support from Mark, and he coped with it all superbly.
Yeah, and Mark, even before the last 2 frames, from the first 7 frames, he'd put in an 80, 3 50s and 3 30s. And you'd have thought that would have done the job for him, wouldn't you?
Absolutely, but back came Robin Hull every time, you know, with a response of his own, and fair play to him. He's forced Mark in that match to play his very, very best game.
This is the interesting thing about it, that Mark Williams has gone through 5-4, but has been on top of his game throughout, you think?
Pretty much so, yeah. I mean, some of the long pots in that last frame under pressure were absolutely incredible, that probably only Mark and Stephen Hendry maybe, and maybe Ronnie at his best, are capable of doing.
And for Robin Hull, there were 1 or 2 moments where we saw he was affected by the nerves, but by and large, he coped very well, didn't he?
I thought so. I mean, Robin must go back to his hotel and think, well, you know, what more could I have done? Considering everything in front of television cameras, which he's not used to really, quarter-finals in a major ranking event, I thought he did fantastically well. And as I say, he brought the very, very best out of Mark Williams, I thought.